Chapter 2. Point 1. Exploring new connections. As Emily grappled with the tumultuous emotions swirling within her, she found herself drawn deeper into the intricate web of relationships that defined their new living arrangement at Mark's house. The air crackled with tension and unspoken truths, each interaction laden with layers of complexity that both intrigued and unnerved her. Amidst the chaos of their shared existence, Emily sought solace in exploring the uncharted territory of her connection with Nathan. Their bond had evolved from mere acquaintances to something more profound, a silent understanding that transcended words and boundaries. One afternoon, as they sat in the garden bathed in the golden light of the setting sun, Emily and Nathan shared a moment of intimacy that left her breathless. Their eyes met in a silent exchange of emotions, a dance of longing and desire that pulsed beneath the surface of their restrained interactions. In that fleeting moment, Emily felt a spark ignite within her, a flame of passion and yearning that she had long suppressed. Nathan's presence stirred something primal within her, awakening a hunger for connection that she had never experienced before. As they lingered in the quiet embrace of the garden, Emily's heart raced with a mix of exhilaration and trepidation. She knew that their burgeoning relationship was fraught with complications and consequences, but she couldn't deny the magnetic pull drawing her closer to Nathan with each passing moment. Their connection deepened as they shared their innermost thoughts and fears, baring their souls to each other in a raw display of vulnerability. In Nathan, Emily found a kindred spirit, a mirror reflecting her own pain and longing back to her with unwavering clarity. But amidst the intoxicating allure of their newfound connection, a shadow loomed on the horizon. The spectre of her mother's betrayal cast a pall over their burgeoning romance, a reminder of the tangled web of deceit and heartache that bound them together in ways they couldn't escape. As Emily grappled with the conflicting emotions swirling within her, she knew that their forbidden love was a double-edged sword, capable of both healing and destroying everything in its path. The stakes were high, the risks monumental, but the pull of their connection was undeniable, drawing them inexorably closer with each passing day. In the midst of uncertainty and turmoil, Emily and Nathan embarked on a journey of self-discovery and forbidden desires unleashed. Their bond deepened, their connection strengthened by the shared weight of their past traumas and present longings. As they navigated the uncharted waters of their relationship, Emily and Nathan found solace in each other's arms, seeking refuge in the warmth of their shared passion amidst the chaos that threatened to engulf them. And in that fragile sanctuary of love and desire, they discovered a truth that transcended the boundaries of convention and morality, a truth that would shape the course of their destinies in ways they could never have imagined. Chapter 2. Point 2. The temptation grows stronger. As Emily and Nathan's bond deepened, the temptation that simmered between them grew stronger, like a flame fanned by the winds of desire and longing. Their connection was a delicate dance of forbidden attraction, a magnetism that defied logic and reason, drawing them closer with each passing moment. In the quiet moments they stole away from prying eyes, Emily and Nathan found solace in each other's presence, their shared intimacy a refuge from the chaos that surrounded them. Their conversations delved into the depths of their souls, unraveling layers of vulnerability and passion that bound them together in ways both exhilarating and terrifying. One evening, as they sat in the dimly lit garden under a canopy of stars, the air crackling with unspoken tension, Emily felt a surge of desire course through her veins. Nathan's gaze held hers captive, a silent promise of passion and connection that sent shivers down her spine. In that moment of unspoken understanding, Emily made a choice that would change the course of their relationship forever. With a trembling hand, she reached out to touch Nathan's face, the warmth of his skin sending a jolt of electricity through her senses. Their lips met in a searing kiss, a collision of emotions and desires that ignited a fire within them both. In that stolen moment of forbidden bliss, Emily and Nathan surrendered to the pull of their attraction, losing themselves in the intoxicating whirlwind of passion and longing. As they explored the depths of their connection, Emily and Nathan found solace in each other's arms, their bodies entwined in a dance of desire and need. The world around them faded into insignificance, their shared intimacy a sanctuary from the turmoil that threatened to tear them apart. But amidst the ecstasy of their union, a shadow loomed on the horizon, a reminder of the consequences that awaited them. The whispers of guilt and shame echoed in the recesses of Emily's mind, a stark reminder of the forbidden nature of their love and the price they would have to pay for succumbing to its allure. As they lay entwined in the aftermath of their passion, Emily and Nathan grappled with the weight of their choices, the reality of their forbidden desires crashing down upon them with a force that left them breathless. The temptation had grown stronger, the stakes higher, and the path ahead uncertain and fraught with danger. In the hushed stillness of the night, Emily and Nathan found themselves at a crossroads, their hearts laid bare and vulnerable to the harsh light of truth. The temptation that had drawn them together now threatened to tear them apart, leaving them to navigate the treacherous waters of their forbidden love with no clear path forward. Chapter 2. Point 3. Secrets and Lies Unraveled. As Emily and Nathan navigated the tumultuous waters of their forbidden love, a sense of unease lingered in the air, a whisper of doubt that threatened to unravel the fragile tapestry of their connection. The weight of their shared secret bore down upon them, casting a shadow over their burgeoning relationship. In the days that followed their intimate encounter, Emily found herself consumed by a maelstrom of conflicting emotions. Guilt gnawed at her conscience, a relentless reminder of the betrayal that lay at the heart of their forbidden love. She knew that their actions had consequences that could shatter the delicate balance they had forged between them. Nathan, too, grappled with his own demons, the echoes of his past haunting him in the quiet moments of solitude. The walls he had built around his heart began to crumble in the wake of their shared intimacy, revealing vulnerabilities and fears that he had long buried beneath a facade of strength. One evening, as they sat in the garden under a blanket of stars, the silence between them spoke volumes, a testament to the unspoken truths that lingered in the spaces between their words. Emily's heart ached with the weight of their shared burden, a longing for absolution that seemed out of reach. In a moment of courage born from desperation, Emily broached the subject that had been looming over them like a spectre, threatening to tear them apart. "Nathan," she whispered, her voice barely above a murmur, "we can't keep living like this. The secrets and lies are tearing us apart." Nathan's gaze met hers, a storm of emotions swirling in the depths of his eyes. He knew that she was right, that their shared deception was a sword hanging over their heads, poised to strike at any moment. With a heavy sigh, he nodded, a silent acknowledgement of the truth they both knew but dared not speak aloud. As they unraveled the tangled web of secrets and lies that bound them together, Emily and Nathan found themselves confronting the harsh reality of their situation. The forbidden nature of their love loomed large, a barrier that threatened to divide them, even as it drew them closer with each passing day. In the midst of their shared turmoil, Emily and Nathan made a pact to face their demons together, to confront the shadows of their past and present with unwavering courage and honesty. Their bond deepened as they navigated the treacherous waters of truth and deception, finding solace in each other's arms amidst the chaos that threatened to engulf them. But as they delved deeper into the heart of their shared secrets, Emily and Nathan realized that the path ahead was fraught with peril and uncertainty. The unraveling of their lies exposed vulnerabilities and insecurities that tested the very foundation of their forbidden love. leaving them to question whether their connection was strong enough to withstand the storms that lay ahead. Chapter 2. Point 4. The Point of No Return. Emily and Nathan stood at a crossroads, their hearts heavy with the weight of their shared secrets and the uncertainty of what lay ahead. The unraveling of their lies had laid bare the vulnerabilities that lurked beneath the surface, exposing the raw truth of their forbidden love in all its complexity. As they grappled with the consequences of their actions, Emily and Nathan found themselves teetering on the brink of a precipice, the edge of the unknown looming before them like a yawning chasm. The point of no return had arrived, a moment that would define the course of their destinies in ways they could never have imagined. In the hushed stillness of the night, Emily's voice broke the silence that enveloped them like a shroud. "Nathan, we can't keep living in fear of the truth. We have to face the consequences of our choices, no matter how difficult they may be." Nathan nodded, his expression a mix of resignation and determination. He knew that the road ahead would be fraught with challenges and hardships, but he also knew that he couldn't turn back now. Their shared journey had brought them to this pivotal moment, a moment that demanded courage and resolve in the face of uncertainty. Together, Emily and Nathan embarked on a path of introspection and self-discovery, peeling back the layers of their past traumas and present desires to reveal the truths that lay buried within their hearts. Their bond deepened as they navigated the uncharted territory of their forbidden love, finding solace in each other's presence amidst the chaos that threatened to tear them apart. But as they delved deeper into the heart of their connection, Emily and Nathan encountered obstacles that tested the very foundation of their relationship. Doubt and insecurity crept in, casting shadows of doubt over the fragile sanctuary they had built together, threatening to erode the trust and intimacy that bound them in ways both profound and perilous. In a moment of vulnerability, Emily laid bare her fears and uncertainties to Nathan, her voice trembling with emotion. "I'm scared, Nathan. Scared of what the future holds, of the consequences of our actions. But I can't deny what I feel for you, no matter how forbidden it may be." Nathan's response was a whisper of reassurance, a promise of unwavering support and understanding in the face of their shared turmoil. "We'll face whatever comes our way together, Emily. Our love may be forbidden, but it's also real, and that's worth fighting for, no matter the cost." As they stood on the precipice of uncertainty, Emily and Nathan made a choice that would alter the course of their destinies forever. The point of no return had arrived, and they embraced it with open hearts and minds, ready to confront the challenges and triumphs that awaited them on the tumultuous journey ahead.